Oh, let's go over to me. Right, here we go. Have some foodies, yes. Because you're lovely, yeah, you are. Yeah, just, I'm still on the same planet, the redacted planet, which is a bit of a weird one. The only thing I've done from last night is I'd used a planetary chart, and I'd found a monolith which I've just literally flown to. So that's it. You do lots of big poos for me, yes. Oh shit, I'm nearly out of health. Is there any dangerous floor I can get some oxygen from? There we go. Now I'm not I might do more of the actual main storyline. I might just bumble about and investigate things, basically. You don't need to run away, little pudding. I'm not shooting at you, am I? I'm shooting at the nasty plants that tried to kill me. Oh, knowledge down there as well. Where's my monolith? Right. And put my torch on. So yeah, just having a general wander about. And there's the monolith. Yeah, finally found a... Oh, hexaberry, that's a new one. I haven't got any hexaberries. Oh, bugger. I need more space. Right, lemium. Oh, yeah, that's quite valuable. Oh, I don't like getting rid of things. Do I? No, I don't, little friends. Right. Do. Sorry, lemium. You've got to go. I'll get more lemium. I don't know where I got it from anyway. We've got to try the hexaberry. And I've still got my nutrient processor. Yeah, or I might try that. Right. Let's see if we can't. What do you eat? Right. Sweetened compost. Now I think I've got some sweetened compost anyway. There we go. Did some come out then? There you go. Look. Yes, you go have some sweetened compost. Mmm. Lovely compost. Num 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 num. And then I can milk you. Oh, hello. Hello, you lovely you are, ain't you? Yes, you are. Ugly, but lovely. Right. Oh, I can re-milk you in a few seconds. Pardon, mate. Ah, where's that little babby one? Oh, there you are. Yes. Oh, But you're not running away now. You're friends now, are you? Yeah. Right, let's see what that other... what's it does. Where are we? Nutrient processor. Alright, Cornerstone, how you doing, man? I've just got some new new type of, what's it? Let me put my poo in. I don't tell me I've run out of poo. Oh no, there it is. What was it? It was hexaberry. And that makes fermented fruit. Go on, let's have a bit of fermented fruit then. Yeah, I've just found a monolith on this, what's it? Yeah, I've got like a big external hard drive. Got all my VR games on it. It's bloody brilliant, it is. Right. I've got no room on me. What's it? Shit. Can't remember what mine is. I think mine might be 8 terabytes. Or is it 4 terabytes? No, wrong thing, right. Oh, balls. Inventory's full. Right. Yeah, it is handy. No, I don't want... I need... What can I stick in me... frost crystal. Oh, bloody hell, I've got a lot of frost crystals, you know. Right. Fungal mould, that can go into me freighter for now. Just to free up a bit of room. Hello, yes, you're lovely, yeah. Right, let's have a look at this. Yeah, it can be a pain. I mean, it's... Let's face it, that you probably only like play a couple of games at a time. No worries, man. You're quite passionate about that big drive, aren't you? I was sick of swapping drives. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. I mean, occasionally you'll just think of an old game, think, oh, I'll just fancy a couple of games of that. And if you've got to mess about and reinstall it and all that, by the time you've done that, you don't fancy it. Seriously, man, don't worry. It's funny. So, you know, it's nice to just have them all at hand. I like somebody who's that passionate about their hardware. The one thing they've done on this which annoys me, not annoys is the wrong word, which is a bit of a shame, is before the Beyond patch, all these knowledge stones that are monolith would all give you a different word, so you get about four words from a monolith, and now you only get the one, they all light up. Bloody robbing me of 3 words there, the sods. It is a rather minor complaints, but I want my words. Right. Legacy of Kemba. Ect Burgun, Ect Yasilak Zenam Ludu. Metal spiders. White. I ain't frightened of her. Watch it. We all got Corvax coating. I bet it hasn't given it me, has it? Because I haven't got any bloody room. Oh yeah, it has. Corvax casing 2. I think... Did I only have one? I think that's... Yeah, my mate Gadget, he keeps forgetting what he needs to do to create. He's thinking of having to go to the creative, so I said I'd jump on with him. Just see what it, you know. Oh, locate a portal. Ooh, I haven't come across a portal yet. Yeah, so I might end up having a go with him. Now, is that my portal? That's the other thing, occasionally the things will show up, but they don't have the label on them. Or is that the portal there? No, that's that knowledge stone that I've tagged. And there's another knowledge stone there, so let's go and get that. So yeah, I'll probably have a go at the creative, but I mean, I like, you know, I enjoy all the crafting and stuff. And I've just seen an hole. I'm going to have a quick look down the hole. Yeah, I know, but I don't mind a bit of a grind. But you know, yeah, I can understand if you don't fancy it. Oh, you could spend hours on a single planet. You know what I mean? You could spend hours and still there's stuff you're going to miss. What I fancy trying to do, I don't know if I'll ever do it, mind. That's the thing, you haven't got north, east, south and west on your compass anymore, have you? Well, that's going to make it a bit hard. I was going to like land me, head north and just keep going and try and walk all the way around the planet and come back where I started. I don't know how long it'll take me or how feasible it'll be, but it'd be quite funny. Right, let's get in my ship. Ah, hello. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a thing with Gadget one of the nights on creative. 50 hours. Oh, bloody hell. Probably won't do that then. Mind you, yeah, if you think you're only doing like a straight line round it, you'd see loads of stuff, but how much stuff would you miss? Oh, I think that might have been a new creature then. Oh well. Right, I think that's the portal thing, and I think that's the wrong button to press because I'm just twirling round. Yeah, because what I do, I use dual controls. When I'm out and about, I use moves. And as soon as I'm in the ship, I switch to DualShock. And luckily, it's a bit like D-Day or... oh, bollocks. Because I'm a lot better flying with a DualShock, you wouldn't believe it. With me crashing into things. Yeah, you just have to like press any button on the DualShock and it just swaps over straight away. And the same back to the move, so it's really easy to swap between them. Oh, that could be interesting, yeah. I must admit, I'd like to try some of the multiplayer missions from the Nexus. Because you get, is it Quicksilver? Which I think you only get from the multiplayer. Well, that's quite a distance away. Right. I'm going to do a space hop. That'll get me there a bit quicker. Use my pulse engine. I know you can build like bases on your freighter. Actually, I've got to sort it. I've got a freighter, but I've got to sort it out at the command centre and stuff. Thing is, I haven't got any. I think it's glyphs you have to get for to use the portals. Let's just check. Oh, look, all my little mates. And I haven't got any of them yet, so but I need to just try and remember where this is. I think it stays tagged though. It's all right. What was wrong? Yeah, I've got no charge equipment with catalytic elements. Charge equipment with organic elements. Stellar material, earth elements. All right. Oh, maybe you don't have to find, but it's right. Catalytic elements, what's that? That's like sodium, I don't want to get rid of that. Earth elements. Come on then, I'll give it some. Oh, maybe you got to, oh, right. Maybe you've got to fill them all up. Let's see. Right, this is new. And I've got a lot of copper. Oxygen, I'm a little bit. Oh, and I've just done that one, right. To be fair, you know, that they're really bringing out them patches, ain't they? So, you know, they're sorting everything out. Right. Oh, there's that one. Ooh. Now, I don't know what this does. Portal shimmers looking, never quite seen one before. Activate, request this planet's address. I don't want to send it any, oh, I've got no glyphs. Oh well. So I did need glyphs. I hope I haven't got to refill it all up. Right, I'll get the planet's address then. Ah. Oh, I see. So if I type that in, I can get here from another portal then? Possibly. I presume it's going to log that automatically, because there's no way you're going to remember it, is it? Ah. Well, that was interesting. Right, what I might do is do a lot of warp fuel and see if I can warp my way back from here back to my home system. I know I could do it just through the space station, but I can do a bit of exploring on the way. I know, but that's like fast travelling Skyrim. You know, I don't mind it. I use the cart occasionally. But if you're just zipping from... The whole thing with this game, I think, is more about the journey than the destination. You know what I mean? It's about the exploring for me and the journey. If I just zip, use basic fast travel to zip between here and there, then you know, you miss the fun. I might see some cracking creatures in, you know, on my journey. I mean, I used the I went to the Nexus, and this was somebody's system that was in the Nexus, so I zoomed here. But oh, I can't find me. I haven't got my galaxy map on there. I don't know how far away I am from my original system, and I know I could get to the space station and just, you know, I mean, I don't even have to get, as you say, I could just build a base and build a teleporter, or just fly to the space station and just, you know, get there in seconds. But if I build a lot of warp fuel and I warp to all the systems and have a quick mooch, in each system I can get to the space station, get an extra slot for me pack, you know, for me exosuit. So it's all good, and you know, find some new planets, some different things, and I might find some nice little animals like you, because you're lovely, ain't you? You are. Even though you're running away from me, but you're not one I've milked, so you don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah, I've got to get back into Death. I've got to get back to that top 10. Right, get by my ship. I've got to bung some stuff in my ship. Right. Oh. Actually, sorry, I put some in my freighter. Wild milk. I wonder what that does. Oh. Right. Right. Oxygen's going to be me problem here. I don't think I've got a great deal of oxygen. I can't see no plants close by. Oh, there's new things there though, look. Oh yes. Oh, I love discovering new animals. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Ah. Yeah, have some food. Look at them now, there's bloody hundreds of them. Ah. I need my torch on because you can't really see in this. Ah, look, they're weirdy deers. Actually, that's a good name for them. I bet they've already been named. Ah. There's going to be so much shit with all these eating it. You're just there chilling to the techno. Ah, look at them, they're lovely. Right, you know, I forgot what I was doing, yes. Yes, because you're lovely, you are, you the lovely little one, yes. Right, I was going to build. Right, antimatter. Oh. Antimatter housing. I bet I can't get 5 of these. I just need some ferrite dust. Right, well I'll move away from them because they're going to be running away if I start shooting. Oh, that's the wrong bloody one. Just meant to gently destroy the rock and blew a big hole in the earth instead. Right then. Right, wild milk. I'll transfer that to the freighter. There we go. Warp fuel. Right then. Bye, dear. I've got lots of poo, so I'll leave that there. Right then. Right, so that's where I am. Oh, bloody hell, look, I've got to go a long way over there to my, what's it? It's a hell of a long way. That's going to take a lot of jumps, in it. There's going to be a lot of discoveries. Before I work all around there, I'll probably end up going through a space station, just warping it, but... nice to have a bit of a... oh, bit of an explore. Right then. Get in the space station, get me suit upgrade, and then... and one thing I wish I'd sort out. Obviously you've got your cargo section on your exosuit, which takes more than the normal section. But if you've got, for example, copper in the cargo section, and you pick up more copper, it goes in the first section instead of going into your cargo section. No, wrong one. I'm always go the wrong way. Whee! Right. Right, let's have a look, see what we've... see where we are. Now I think if I'm right, I think the cargo ones hold 10. Yeah, I like my fermented fruits there. In the general section, right. If you put them in the general section, you only get 5. In the cargo, you get double. That's like the high capacity before the update. And I'm sure they said these are 10,000 now. So obviously I can get... oh yeah. No, but like if you are adding extra ones, that'll take 10. Oh, bear with me, just gotta let the carers in. Right. I'm back. Yeah, so presumably that take 10,000. Sorry, the what's it take 10,000? So that'd take 20,000. Right. I'll put them in because I don't want... oh yeah, I like my fermented fruit there, that'll go there. Corvette casing, frozen tubers. So I just don't want the stuff that I use a lot to be stuck there. Right. So what I want now is... What system am I in? And can I rename it? 4 planets, 1 moon. No, it looks like... It's saying it's discovered by me, so why is it not letting me name it? Wait a minute. Oh, it will. Right. Oh, right. The Planet Classic sitcoms. Oh. Not a planet, that's a system in it. System Classic sitcoms. There we go. 4 planets, 1 moon. Let's have a quick word with the locals, get a bit of dialect. This thing with practicing your language, I've never managed to get anything other than somebody eating me. And I used to get like missions from some occasionally, and that doesn't seem to have happened. So I don't know what whether they've changed that. Flight. Maybe you've got to get to a certain level with them before they start offering you missions. Go on, we'll have a friendship one. Hello friend, help me. You see, it looks like he's going to offer me a whatsy, but I bet he doesn't. Blank. Don't know so much Viking. Geck, I'm getting quite a few words on. Viking and Corvex, not so much. Herc. I've learned the Viking word for Herc. Well, that's great. What's the English word for Herc? So the bleed now that's supposed to mean. No, 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 no. You sound like that bloke off Vicar of Dibley. Learn the Geck word for Valerian. Same thing. Don't know what the bleeding hell that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I could just zip back to me, watch it straight away from there, but... Oh no, I've already visited you, sorry. You with dustbin. Ah, hello friend, I have many new smells, many from something of work. Ooh. I smell fear, love, yellow, moonlight, sleep, and the number 4. Oh, I love the smell of the number 4. Right, that's enough. I'll visit the rest of you later. I want to go and see a planet. And what have we got first? A pillared planet. Those are one of these anomaly planets. Aggressive sentinels out. Right, so now I've set foot in it, I should be able to rename it. Planet Steptoe and Son. What's that? Extreme Sentinel something. An Extreme Sentinel planet, so I'm going to get attacked then. If anything finds me. Ah, what's that? Glitching separator. Did he see me? What's a glitching separator? Oh. Hey, I've picked one up. Don't know what it is, but I got one. And what are them balls? Oh, I like the balls. Oh, gravitino balls. Oh, and there's creatures there. Where's the creatures? Oh. I wonder if they're underground. Oh, that's them. The little spikes, I think. Oh, look. Oh, shit, it's attacking me. Didn't like that. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. But I might as well get some gravitino balls. I know they're oh shit. I know you get attacked when you pick them up anyway. Oh, level 3. Right, I think it's time to leg it. Hopefully I can avoid them. I think if you go straight into space, I think you get spaceships after you. Oh, that was interesting. I think when I've got a bit more health, I might come and have another butcher's down here. Little spiky rock creatures are interesting. Sentinel search in 0 seconds. Well, you should be stopping then, shouldn't you? Oh, sentinels close by. Glitching separate gravitino balls. Come on, let's get some of them. I think they're pretty. Valuable. Where's my gravitino balls? I picked some up, didn't I? Oh, there, bloody hell, there they are. 12,500 each. Ah, go on, let's get a few balls. Leg it. Oh, see some more balls. Oh bollocks, didn't mean to do that. Any more? They don't like you nicking the balls, do they? Right. I should have stuck behind the hill. Oh, more balls. Right, I'll work back to my ship and I'll go and have a look at the next planet. Unless I see some more balls. I'm a sucker for it. Oh, look, there's one of them weirdy animals. Hello. You can't feed you though, can I? Alright, Sunshine, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I know the feeling. Absolutely loving this game. Ooh. I went into the Nexus, and you know, you can transport anybody that's on the Nexus, you can transport to their system. So I transported myself to... let's look. He was somewhere miles away from where I started off. That was the... Wait a minute. No, I want to go back that way. Oh, well, is that over there? Where, I can't... Come on, you book right current mission. Free explore, that'll do it. Anyway, the system next to this one, and I'm going to try and work my way all the way back to there, back to my home system. Got a load of 5 warp fuel, and I just thought, system to system, I can upgrade me exosuit at each space station, and just have a quick look at the planets. All corrosive. But yeah, so much to do on this, and I just love feeding all my animals. I could spend hours feeding them, they're so cute. I haven't even got to, was it the exocraft, the cars? Alright DJ, yeah it is man. Thanks for dropping in. I haven't even got like exocraft yet, or the, you know, the underwater craft. Just the last system I was in, there was a redacted planet, and it was mostly sea. That'd be wicked in the submariney thing. Underwater base there, you could have loads of fun. The trouble is, I can go into this thinking, oh, I'll just play an hour, and then the next thing, about 4 hours has gone. This is a huge time sink, this is. Oh, here's another one. Again, this will be cracking with the submariney thing. Right, what will we call this one? Oh, something interesting over there. What you like? Oh, look. A little land octopusy thing. Right. Fermented fruit. I've got fermented fruit. Oh, I bet it's on my ship, innit? No, it's not. It's in me freighter. Oh, balls. Ah, I can't give you any fruit then, mate. Where you gone? Ah, look at you. Hello, yes, little pudgy bear. Looking little mix between a teddy bear and a dinosaur, didn't you? Yes, you are. With your red evil eyes and your snarly mouth. What the fuck are you? Jesus Christ. Look at the size of that. Bloody hell. I'm glad you're friendly, mate. He's following me. I'm trying to get a bit of distance so I can see you. See what you look like. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me, that did. I saw the little tiny one over there and I thought, ah, look at him. Bloody hell. Look at the size of that shit. It's bigger than me. I could use that as a base. How many do I get for that? 17. Bloody hell. That scared the crap out of me, that did. Feeling happy and bloody glad about that. God, I love this game, man. Look at it. You need more than a pooper scooper for that. The bloody side of his shit. Oh God. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, bloody do that, yeah, JCB for that. The size of it, man. Oh, God, what does he eat? I hope I've got what he eats. No, I haven't scanned him yet. I've got some bait on. Oh, shit. No. I don't want to upset him. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. The last thing you want to be doing is having him attack me. Enzyme fluid. Have I got any enzyme fluid on me? Oh, come on. Let me have some. Let me have some. Oh, Bob. Oh, I have. Enzyme fluid. Oh, here we go. Right. This should be interesting. Maybe I'm going to have in the... Maybe it's got to be in the main section. Definitely got enzyme fluid, right. Right, get rid of the ferrite dust, because let's face it, you always get ferrite dust. It should treat the cargo one as just an extension of the general. Right. As long as you don't eat me, I'm alright. There we go, mate. There you go. Oh, edible clusters you get off him. Oh, balls, I've got no space for me edible clusters. Oh, I've got extra space for me cargo. Right, put the poo in there. Right, let's get some... Oh, his growths are regenerating. As they do. I want to know how you can ride him. I mean, I'd love to put a saddle on him. Can you imagine all of us on the planet having races on that? Come on, I want to get your growths. Your edible clusters. New item recorded to cattle crab apple. I processed that in the nutrient processor. Oh, it's new stuff. Come on. There we go. That's what I love about this, though. You can go on, you know, just go onto a new planet and you'll suddenly come across something like that. There's so much to see. God, there's got to be some fishy type things. Oh. That's better. I don't want the plants, I want them. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. No, I've got you. Come on. It's a bit awkward sometimes to select the thing you're trying to scan. Oh. I think I need to recharge. Oh shit. There we go. Hello. Right, I'll go and get a berry technology. Go and have a look at the next planet. Actually, how many animals are there on this? Right, no, that's it. And I've got to think of a name of it as well. All 7 of 11. I bet most of them are in the sea. Cause, yeah, you're going to build a new base. Oh, that base on Sanctuary was wicked. I've got to go back there and add to that. That's the thing, I mean, you could spend hours just building a base, couldn't you? I could just spend hours feeding things and picking the crap up. And then milking them. Yeah, well, I've got to get me cars. So I haven't got a car yet. I haven't got to that bit yet. But yeah, that's the thing. You could build a cracking racetrack. And same as like say you can eventually. I don't know exactly how you get to do it, but you can ride things like them big things there. You can have big crab races. Now I had a planetary chart thing, so let's just try that. I think so, yeah. He asked me the other day, he was having trouble getting to Sanctuary. But I was on a game with Gadgets and he was really struggling, so I couldn't really sort of come out and help him. But the thing is, because you can carry on the storyline from any planet, and he was saying, well, I can't get to my base. So well, just whatever planet you're on, just build a base there. You've only got to put the computer up. You haven't got to build, all the walls. Just put the computer down. You can have as many bases as you like. And once you unlock the portals, then you can go between them. So it's like if I went to a portal now, I think I could get to Sanctuary. What was I going to do then? Oh yeah, I had a planetary chart thing come up. I think. No, I better if I move them. Planetary chart, there we go. Targets in another system. Oh, wicked, man. I think on my game with 100 hours, I think I've got an S-class. What's that? This one's a B-class. The only thing is, when I took this one over, I lost my first ship, which I shouldn't have done. I should have had it as well, which annoyed me a bit, because I got some good stuff on the first ship. So I don't know if it's a glitch or something I did wrong. Right, how far away is that? Ah, not far. Yeah, let's have a check. No, dude, like, that's it. Starship, yeah, Class B. Yeah, that's... What, to swap, or... Just I just added this to my collection, so I should have kept my last ship. You know, your starting ship, I should have still had that. Because on me one with 100 hours, I've got about 5 or 6 ships. Ooh, here we go. Oh, new animals. So I bet that's like a temple-y thing. Oh, wait, let me just get me little fish here. Now, if it's the sort that I think it is, you have the choice to... no, what it is, that's from the buried ones. This is one that's not buried. And you have the choice to learn new words, or it asks you whether you want to learn about history. And if you say that, then you get coordinates for the buried temples. No, oh, abysmal horror. Oh, that's interesting. Can I shoot my gun underwater? Gotcha. Wait a minute. Oh, assault, I'm not to assault. Abysmal horror. Really? Oh, what have I got? I got a big ball. Hypnotic eye. Right. That's the thing, there's so much to see and do. I've never seen an abysmal horror before. Oh, right. Try not to fall off the stairs. The outer edge burns at the hands of the Gek firstborn. Our enemies are broken. We are the extinguishers of hope. Now, out the 3 races, the Gek, the Viking, and the Korvax. If you said which ones were homicidal maniacs that went across the galaxies killing everybody, you wouldn't have gone for the Gek, would you? Yeah, so if you seek help with language, you just get an extra word. But go for knowledge of the past, and then you get historical data. Is it? Oh, it's on another planet. There we go. So go there. That will be the buried Doodah, buried temple. Now I need to. What am I going to call this planet? Oh. Wait a minute. Discoveries. Well, we've got Steptoe and Son. Oh, I know, actually. Yeah, go on, yeah. This could be Planet on the Buzzies. Right. There we go. think everything... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Come on. I just thought we're going to keep an eye on the times. Do my brother a sandwich. Mind you, it was naughty. I ordered a full English breakfast on Just Eat. Totally back, so I was doing something on the phone and I knocked the app and the app opened up. And I just thought it was, you know, for like evening meals and that, takeaways. And it got breakfast places. There's a cafe about 3 miles away. So I had full English, sausage, egg, bacon, hash browns, black pudding, toast, mushrooms, beans, tomatoes, eggs. Bloody lovely it was. Ooh. But I'll do him a sandwich, but I think he'll only need one because he had a big breakfast. There we go, right. Yeah, that's because there's the 2 of us, it's not so bad, because yeah, you have, it's usually like, yeah, 9 or 10 pound in it. See, that's showing as a... Sometimes you do get the wrong thing, because that's showing as a knowledge stone, and I doubt very much whether it's a knowledge stone. No, ancient... Oh, there we go. So that's great. I mean, how long have we been playing this morning? It's got to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours now, something like that. And I haven't really done anything, have I? You know what I mean? I've just been mooching about. I've fed some things, milked some creatures, and but, you know, I haven't really. I haven't progressed on the storyline one little bit. Hell, I'm having a blast. Right, there then. Where's the crate? There we go. "68 minutes. So yeah, an hour, and I've done absolutely bugger all. Oh, rare item. Experimental gyroscope. There we go. Oh my god, yes, 2.4 million. Ha! That's what DT said. He got something about 2.5 million. Might have been the same thing. That's the most I've ever got in one lot of what's it? I mean, that'll double my money virtually. I think I'd only got about 2 million. Yes, hey, I'm in the money, dee lady. Right. Oh, come on, where's the little animals? How many animals are on this planet? 10. Well, on this, I don't think I haven't unlocked the farming stuff yet. But yeah, I know you can make quite a bit through the farming. Alright, DT. Look what I've just found, man. An experimental gyroscope worth 2,493,000. Just got out the pool. I'll tell you something, you know, I don't like to do it, but I think I need to phone Childline about you. You know what I mean? It's just disgraceful the way you're treated. They keep making you go in your swimming pool in the sun. Yeah, it's just not right doing that to a small child. You know, I just can't believe the hard life they put you through. What's that now? Looks like cobalt. Clay pigeon shooting. That's a shame. At least real pigeons got a chance to fly away. Fair play, man. You have a good life. Cobalt, yeah. I want some creatures. Where are you? Yeah, I might end up going on that with Gadget because he's struggling with all the crafting. He does, doesn't he? Bloody shooting and goes down holes and stuff. Impulse beans. I want some creatures. I want stuff to feed. Right. What am I going to call this planet? Ooh. Right. I've got me dislike. Oh, good. I think I'll start to worry if all Gravitino balls. I think I'll worry if I don't get a dislike. Whoever it is that's putting them, I'll think something's happened to them. I reckon that's another. That's not a Gravitino ball. I reckon that's another key. I don't know. I usually have one dislike or me what's it's. I've got a feeling who it might be. I used to. It could be, yeah, someone who's staying on VR. I was playing GTA 3 the one day, and somebody come on and was being a bit of a knob, and they said they were going to dislike it, and I wouldn't get any money for it, or I'd get less money for it then. And I says, well, you know, I don't get my videos aren't monetarised anyway. I don't get anywhere near enough subscribers or views to monetarise them, so knock yourself out. It makes no difference to me at all. And since then, I seem to have one every time. But you know, if it makes them happy, if you're thinking it's one of your friends, DT, then I'd say no, because I've been getting them for ages. But whoever it is, you know, if that's what it takes, you know, for them to have a nice day, if it makes them happy, then, you know, I don't give a shit. you know, they can knock themselves out. Makes no difference to me. I mean, I've put YouTube videos on and, you know, you start watching it, you think, oh no, this is a bit pony, it's not really me. Never thought about disliking it. In fact, you know, yeah, I love learning all the... I'm getting quite good at Gek. Yeah, somebody said that, it's as long as it's an interaction. So, that's how, you know, really don't care. I think they seem quite shocked. Like, you know, I should be devastated that somebody's disliked it. Why? Doesn't make no difference to me. No, that's... Sometimes it's hard to remember which ones you've operated and which ones you haven't. Yeah, I think it depends which system you're in. I mean, I've been in a lot of Gek ones. Oh, big hole. Oh, let's have a look down the hole. I mean, this game is perfect for me because I'm the sort, you know, I'm doing something, then, oh, look, shiny thing, went after it. VR, I don't know VR Martin is a bit of a dick on some of his. I remember, what was it, oh, what game was it now? There's some game that they brought a VR patch. And he was slagging, I'll tell you what, Borderlands, that was it, when he was really slagging Borderlands off. And saying, like, you could only use teleportation and you could, you know, really being a dick, and they shouldn't have bothered doing it. He actually messaged the developers and said they shouldn't have bothered putting it into VR on the PlayStation. And I know he got a lot of grief from that. But I've never had any real dealings with him, so I can't see it being him, to be fair. Yeah, I've seen things when he's really gone off on one because he didn't get a key. But I've not really had any what's it with him, so not really any contact. I'm not sure we've ever actually interacted, so I'll be surprised. Oh, be surprised if it's him. I reckon it's the GTA 3 kid. But you know, if it is you and you're watching, hello. I mean, the thing is, if it's the same person, I only ever get one, so you've got to assume it's the same person. So they're subscribed and they get a notification. They come on. You know, that's a bit crazy, really, isn't it? To come on some just to put a dislike. Yeah, if it makes you happy. Let's say if I don't like a YouTube video, I'll just go watch someone else. Because it's only the same as people that, as soon as you get something about VR, they'll come on just to tell you that they don't like VR. I think, well, why bother? You know, I'm not interested in 7 dislikes. Oh, wicked. You know, I'm not interested in videos of people nailing the testicles to tables, but I'm not going to look them out and comment on it how I don't want to watch it. Now, if they were nailing the testicles to a door, that's a different matter. Whoa. That was it. I think that kid, there was some other YouTuber, and I can't remember his name now, and he turned round and said this YouTuber was going to get all his followers to come and flood my channel or something. Which, let's face it, is a load of bollocks. I mean, this YouTuber had, you know, never heard of me, wouldn't have known me. But this one, I can't remember his name. It got like thousands and thousands of followers, subscribers. So I said to this kid, I can't, whatever this YouTuber's name, I said, so he knows who I am? And he says, yeah, he does. I said, well, that's good, because he's got, you know, he's such a big YouTuber, thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. He knows who I am. I haven't got a clue who he is, so I must be famous. I must be better than him. And he goes, no, he's better than you. Yeah, well, how do you know who I am then? Quite funny. It's obviously just a kid. So, you know, you get... Oh, I don't know. Well, it's right, isn't it, you know? So this one that he was obviously a big fan of. I know for a fact he'd never heard of me. Why would he have done? Yeah, I think I've got about 160 subscribers, which is a lot more than I ever thought I'd get. You know, I'm really pleased with that. But I've got no pretensions of ever being, you know, a huge YouTube star. I'm not going to be PewDiePie, and I wouldn't want to be, to be fair. I keep forgetting you've got a shield. I only press it by accident. And I said yesterday, you know, the reason I do this is just for a laugh, and it's nice to chat, you know, meet people and chat with, you know, other VR players. Now that looks weird. What's that? Oh, I bet I've got no space. Have we got any... No. Right, let's have a look. Crystal sulphide, fermented fruit. There's nothing I can swap over. I ought to go and sell me expensive thing and sell me Gravitino balls. I don't always get plenty more shit. Yeah, you know, it's... I say, you know, I'm not doing it for... I've got no intentions of really monetarising. I've got no... You know, I'll just do it for a bit of fun. So, you know, I met some really cool people. We have a laugh and we meet up in games. Oh, that's a point. Are we meeting up tonight? And if so, what on? I mean, what is this? It's not showing me. But that looks different to the rest. What is that? That grass looks different to the rest of it. So what's... Is that just silica powder? And did you meet up last Sunday? So obviously I was away last Sunday, but... I think that's just a silica powder deposit. Oh. Oh shit, my life support system's nearly down. Hello, Destroyer. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Yeah, I can believe that. I was gutted. Mr. Dodo, that was it, Mr. Dodo. You've been looking at the comments. That was it, Mr. Dodo was going to get me. And I'd say, well, who's Mr. Dodo? No. It wasn't Mr. Dodo who was doing the trolling. It was one of his subscribers. And he was saying, Mr. Dodo will come and get you or something. Like, who the bloody hell's Mr. Dodo? I think he's a better streamer than you. And I had a look, and he's got thousands, you know. He's got a lot of subscribers. He's obviously a big streamer. I say he wouldn't have a bloody clue who I... So no... Well, I'd call that one a dick, but, you know, I'm sure the rest are alright. Yeah, I was gutted when this dropped the day before my festival. Could be, you know. I mean, you know, that could be real, you know, could be real, could have paid for them. Again, I don't know why you'd pay for followers, but... I wouldn't have thought you'd have any bots as what's it, would you? I don't think I think you've got to try and attract them. I suppose. I don't know, he could, because, you know, there's a lot of people sort of watch, obviously, me, Shats, Cornerstone, and it could just be people like that that have just subscribed to you. I wouldn't have thought it. I don't think bots just appeared at random. I think you have to encourage them. Now, I wouldn't mind bots out of this be me followers, like the Corvax. I have a few Corvax followers. Yeah. Right, well, I'm just going to have to check the end of that. What's it? Just bear with me a second. Where's my phone? I was charging it up, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, I think with this... I've just seen anyone want to play later. I just... Yeah, I'm up for a game later at half 9 as usual. Let me just check. Yeah, Destroyed, I think... With this, I think the main story, I'm sure I've read somewhere, it's about 30 hours long if you do just doing the main story. Which I've hardly done anything of. I think different people enjoy different things. I love feeding the little animals.
Hello out there, folks. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday.
Oh no, this is not my... That's Dave Station. What am I doing, wait a minute? I'm not Dave Station. It's a bank holiday. Yeah, oh yeah, bank holiday tomorrow, yeah. It's a bank holiday. Yeah, oh yeah, bank holiday. You can't play at half 9. It's a bank holiday. Yeah, oh yeah, bank holiday. You can't play at half 9. Oh, protect freighters. Yeah, you can... I've no idea, mate. I would have thought so. A secret lab? Oh no, I haven't heard of a secret lab. As I've done the thing where there was a freighter under attack and I got the freighter. But yeah, you can go into space and there's always pirates you can fight. I mean, building bases, a lot of people spend a lot of time building bases. It's what's not in No Man's Sky. It's not a bank holiday in No Man's Sky. Every day's a bank holiday in No Man's Sky. I'll have a check, see if it's bank holiday in Sky. You should know if it's bank holiday, surely. Surely they would have said something, because they'd have said, don't come into school. Oh, what's SCP? I'm confused. Oh, right. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I've got my freighter. I enjoy the space battles. I know DJ does a lot of base building. With me, it's me little animals. I love feeding me little animals. And picking up the shit. And milking them. And I want to ride them. I haven't got to riding them yet, though. Minor settlement detected. Let's see if we can't. But I've hardly found anything on this planet. Oh, birdies! And when I get the exocraft, gotta have a race. Right, what time is it now? It's coming up 1:15. Oh, wait a minute.